Hey, this is Craig Garber, author of How to Make Maximum Money with Minimum Customers, and on this video we're going to talk about benefits. Now, you'll notice virtually the entire ad is highlighted here. That's because there's loads of benefits in here. And one of the things you have to do prior to writing your ad is list all the benefits that you're offering your customers or your clients or your prospects. Write them all down and then shove as many of them into your ad as possible, because remember, this isn't an ad for you, it's an ad for them. So you want them to be thrilled because you're just packing this stuff with benefits. So some of this is redundant. I don't want to spend time on the stuff we've gone through already, so I'll mention some of it casually, some of it I'll read again. Here we talk about benefits right away. You can download 3 chapters free. The title in and of itself, How to Make Maximum Money with Minimum Customers. And here, former New York City cabbie, now making over $11,000 a week. That's a before and after testimonial. Big benefit. If you'll look further down, working out of his home office in a sleepy citrus town just outside of Tampa, Florida. That's a benefit. It's funny, when I have people come here for consulting, they always say, God, I want to be able to have my business set up like this. And it's something that, frankly, I take for granted sometimes until I hear things like that, because, you know, I've been doing this so long, and I literally could not imagine life any other way. It's, you know, we all get used to our comfort zones, what we do. On the off or occasional time I have to leave the house during rush hour, and I sit in the car and I look around me, and, you know, I'm ants climbing up the slow anthill with all the other cars on the road, and I sit and think to myself, oh my God, how could anyone live like this? And it's because I haven't done it in so long, not because I'm spoiled. I just have not done it in so long, and when I think like that, I think, oh shoot, I am grateful for living the way I do now. I mean, it's you know, a real blessing to have the lifestyle I do. Anyway, so let's continue with some more benefits. And it says here, living a lifestyle he never dreamed possible. That's for sure. Growing up in the Bronx, believe me, I didn't think life would be like this. I have the freedom every entrepreneur dreams about having when they first get into business. We've used that line several times here. We've talked about it. How much you're charging, the harsh realities, your income's always limited to the amount of time you're either willing or can work. Again, this is a big benefit to my audience because they are sick of killing themselves and working like slaves and not having enough time with their husbands or wives and children. Again, this is all highlighted. It's all benefits. The strategies inside this book have been tested and refined, so they now operate as reliably as a Swiss watch. They show you simple and practical ways of leveraging your time. That's the most important commodity I and my audience have. Time. So you only have to do something once, yet you get paid for it over and over again. That is called nirvana, when you only work once and get paid over and over again. That's why I love the publishing industry so much. Doesn't matter if you own a dry cleaners. We talked about this. These strategies make you money, and there are literally hundreds of examples given to you throughout the manual. Notice I say it, 360 pages long. That's a benefit. Why? Not many people give books 360 pages long. In the letter where you want to order the book, you'll see 360, 8.5 by 11 pages long, because people that read the book ahead of time that I've given the book to, who are featured in there, most of them, they said they couldn't believe it when they opened they didn't realize it was 8.5 by 11 pages. They said, wow, what an impact this makes when you open this thing. And in fact, here's an interesting story. My printer said, hey, you could save a lot of money on your printing if you go a smaller size. I said, no, that's going to take away from the value of the book to people. I don't want them to get value. I don't want them to get small size. I want them to get value here. This manual reveals more proven ways of making money, all written in plain and simple English, than any other single piece of information published during the last 75 years. Okay? Tremendous benefits and value. We talked earlier about the money-making action step checklist. Gives you step-by-step directions, takes you by the hand so you can take fast action on every single one of these strategies. Many you'll be able to implement in 24 hours, some even faster than that. Now I talk about testimonial benefits. Nothing has propelled me faster and further than the information inside this book. This lets you charge a lot more than your competition. These are all testimonials. He sets the bar high while revealing one example after another about how you can do the same thing in your business. That's from Bob Munsell. He's a former Air Force commander. When I look back at my profit figures, we're looking at double the yearly income, nearly double the yearly income. These are all benefits, and they're even better when they come from someone else as opposed to you. You know, what other people have to say about you is far more important than what you have to say about yourself. It helped me pull my business. We talked about this on another video. From the depths of desperation to delivering a life-changing experience. Another benefit, content of this chapter brought me in an additional $14,000 in just over 3 weeks. All true. He did a launch using some of the techniques and strategies I mentioned. In fact, he made a lot more than $14,000. He's being conservative, which was great. Taking complex subjects and turning them into simple concepts, understandable by the common person. That's a benefit. People want to read stuff that they think they're going to have to stay up all night with a thesaurus and a dictionary in front of them. Takes a lifetime of experience and knowledge in sales and marketing and boils it down into simple a la carte strategies almost anyone can use. Why is that a benefit? A la carte. You take one of these, two of these. Boom. That's a visual benefit there. Very good. And this is a testimonial. I didn't even write this. Even just the tidbits of sales copy and examples he gives are well worth the price of admission. Now, another benefit. This might not seem like a benefit, but it is. This manual is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Again, I mentioned this in another video. I'm not a get-rich-quick guy. I'm a get-rich-reality guy. You know, I tell you strategies that you can implement that will make you money. You got to do the work. My audience appreciates that. They all have great work ethics. They work really hard. They're going to be insulted if I tell them I got a get-rich-quick scheme for them. That doesn't exist. They know that, okay? When you order this manual, besides the information size, you get generous bonuses, and you get a lifetime guarantee. You could even download 3 free chapters, 80 pages before ordering. All of this is very compelling benefits inside of here. This is a whole ad. Like I said, it's like spray painted. It's all benefits. That's because you remember, it's the ads for them. You know, it's like giving someone a gift, a sales letter. It's all benefits. Make sure you get your hands on the manual. Register for the early release launch gifts right now. There's even more gifts. And then lastly, the strategies inside this manual assure you with absolute certainty. That's a pretty compelling statement. Dramatic and almost immediate increases in net profit, cash flow, and the overall quality of your life. Again, when you're writing an ad, you think about what's in it, not for you, what's in it for them. Think about the benefits, show the benefits, you'll come out on top. This is Craig Garber. If you want to download this ad, go to MaximumMoneySecrets.com/ad. Store it in your hard drive, use it for a swipe file material, and I hope you got a lot out of this video. We'll see you on the next one shortly.